Good morning, ma'am. Good, doing good. How about you?
Hello. Yeah, fine. All good.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning. This is your first semester, right?
Third semester.
First
Third
semester,
semester,
second
ma'am.
year.
Yes. Sorry.
Third semester.
Third semester.
Yes.
Okay. Not your first semester.
First
Okay.
semester for 25-26, and
Second
third
year.
for the BTech.
Your voice is not actually audible properly.
I'm second sem, first year.
Okay.
Second year,
Second semester.
yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Second year, first sem, yes.
Okay. ठीक है. Sorry. Let me share the screen also. Second year, first semester. Okay, done. That is the third semester. ठीक है. Fine. So, just wait. Screen is shared to all. Is the screen visible? Screen is visible to all. Okay. Done.
Yes,
Fine.
ma'am, visible.
Okay. Okay. Fine. So, which subject we are going to study now? Any idea?
Engineering design, maybe.
Engineering design. Fine. Fine. So, let's first discuss about the syllabus. Okay. So, this is the syllabus. So we have, as you are in third semester, so actually you know very well. So we have it is distributed into three parts: EC1, EC2, and EC3. So EC1 we will be having assignments and quiz. So that is of 10 marks. So you will be getting two assignments or quiz of five marks each. One you will be getting before midterm, and the second one you will be getting after midterm. Almost after completing 4-5 sessions, 5-6 sessions, we will provide you the assignment. So first you will be getting two assignments. First before midterm, and the second one is after midterm, and each 5 marks. Okay. Then you have EC2, that is your midterm, that will be of 30 marks. EC3, that will be of 50 marks. So, no, sorry, 40 plus 30, 10, and then 20. 20 marks ka aapka, you have a lab also in engineering design. So you have a lab of engineering design also. So that is of 20 marks. This is your 20 marks. 30 marks, you have a midterm. 40 marks, you have a comprehensive. And 5 marks, you have a EC1 assignments that will be given to you. Okay. So this is a syllabus that I will upload in your Teams. Your all the sessions I will be uploading in Teams. Is it fine? Because some of the PPTs are much large in size, so we are unable to upload in Taxila platform. So we will be uploading in Teams. Is it fine for all?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. It's fine. Okay, so we have the session. Okay, so we have a textbook that you can refer, George E. Dieter. That is the edition of McGraw-Hill Engineering Design. This is the book that you can refer. Anyways, PPTs are also enough for your midterm and even comprehensive exam. But for extra material, if it is required, so you can prefer this book. Okay. We have other reference also, but one book is enough for the subject. This is the lab that you will be doing in your coming sessions. So this is our course content. So today we are going to discuss about the basic introduction of the engineering design. That what is engineering design? We'll be discussing about the definition, what is the concept of design. What is first we will be discussing about the design, concept of design, then the engineering design process. What do we consider while designing while you are going to design a good product or good designing, then project and functional managers will be discussing and what are the factors that affect the development of the project. So these are the some topics that we are going to cover in our first sessions. So I will upload this course content also, course handout in your Teams and the first session. So let's start with the session first. Engineering design. Okay, so here we are going to cover some topic today: definitions, engineering design process, and the consideration of design. Okay, so let's start with the topic. Okay, before going to start, let's take a quick intro from your side also. So please tell me from where you all belong to or in which company you're working in, how much experience do you have all. So let's take a quick intro from your side of 5 minutes, then we will start the class. So shall we start now?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Haji, yes,
Good
please,
morning, ma'am.
Ranjit.
I'm
Good
Shah.
morning.
I am from Hero Corp and my total experience is 7.5 year.
Okay, you are working in
Ma'am, Hero Corp.
Hero Motorwear.
Ma'am, Haridwar plant.
Okay, okay. Next.
Okay.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good
I am
morning.
Dipanshu Sharma. I am working in Time to Technologies and I am in Research and Development Department. So
Okay,
we do new product development and simulation kind of work. So
okay.
this subject
Where
is
location?
very, yeah, ma'am. It is in Noida and Bangalore.
Okay, Noida. So you are in where you are where? Noida or Bangalore?
I'm both for the project work. Currently, I'm in Bangalore, but my
Okay.
main office is in Noida.
Okay, okay, okay. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Good morning,
Next.
teacher.
Good morning.
Ranjit Kumar Yadav, Godrej
Okay.
and Boys Mumbai.
Mm-hmm.
I have 12 years experience in manufacturing.
Okay.
Buses.
Where?
Mumbai, Godrej and Boys.
Okay, okay. Done. Next.
Good morning, ma'am. Myself Kumaresan, working in
Okay.
L&T. I am presently working in Mumbai area.
Okay. Next.
Good morning, ma'am. This is Ramesh.
Good morning.
I am working in L&T Rubber Processing Machinery Division, Kanchipuram in Tamil Nadu currently.
Okay, okay, okay. Done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next. Thank you. Next.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
I am Gurmukh Singh, working in L&T, and I have 15 years experience.
Okay. Next.
Good morning, madam. I'm Prashant Musalai and working in Schneider Electric from Vadodara location.
From
And I have
where?
more than, sorry,
Where location?
Vadodara,
Where it is?
Gujarat.
Okay, Gujarat. Okay, okay, done. ठीक है. Look at experience.
More than 20 years experience, and I'm from engineering design.
Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Nice.
Okay.
Next.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning.
Myself is Nixon Joseph. I am from Cochin, Kerala. I am working in Prodair Air Products as a process control and instrumentation engineer. I am
Okay.
having 15 years of experience. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, nice. Next.
Good morning, ma'am. Myself, Alvin John. I am from Bangalore, working in BSH Home Appliances as a prototype engineer.
Okay. Yes.
I'm Phil from Chennai. I work for Daimler India.
Prince, your voice is not audible to me.
I work for Daimler from Chennai.
Okay, still. Next.
Good morning, ma'am. This is
Good
Nagaraj.
morning. Yes.
I work in Tube Investments of India, which is part of Murugabha Group. I'm heading the engineering department. I have 23 plus years of experience.
Okay. Next.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning.
Myself Nasimullah. I'm working in Saipem India. I have 15 years of experience. I'm a piping designer in Saipem.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
My name is Aditya Singh. Working experience in 30 years in manufacturing engineering department in Sriram Piston and Drinks Limited, Ghaziabad.
Okay. Next.
Hello. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. हाँ बोलो.
My name is Sandeep Borde. I'm working in tooling department since last 13 years at
Okay.
Schneider Electric.
Okay, nice. Next.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good
My
morning,
name is
ma'am.
Ashish.
Yes, Ashish.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my name is Ashish. I'm working in VST Tractors and Tiller, Bangalore. I'm having an experience of 15 years.
Okay, nice. Next.
Good morning, ma'am. Myself, Arpana Singh. I'm working in Schneider Electric, based at location Ahmednagar plant.
Okay. Anybody
Hello,
else?
good morning, ma'am. This is Deepak Goswami. Hello.
Hello, yes, Deepak.
Hi. This is Deepak Goswami. I'm working with Hero MotoCorp and having total 14 years of experience in automobile industry.
Okay, nice. Next.
Thank you.
Yes, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Myself, Mahadev RK. I'm working in Schneider Electric at Ahmednagar location. I have total 13 years of experience in manufacturing sector.
Okay, nice. Next. Is there anybody else? Okay. So nice. Yes, Shashikant.
Yeah, ma'am. My name is Harchand Yadav. I'm working in
Hello. Shashikant, your voice is not audible to me. Okay, no problem. हाँ जी बोलिए. No issue, you can write also in chat box. You can leave. Okay, so it's nice. You have a good experience in your field, in your sector. Check. Nice to meet you all.
Yeah, hi, ma'am.
Hi.
Ma'am, before we proceed with the class, can you brief yourself as well?
Okay, sure. This
Yeah,
side,
thank you,
hi,
ma'am.
this side Nidhi Gupta, and currently I'm working in I'm here in BITS Plani and also working in Gurgaon in a engineering college, and I am having an experience. I'm AmTech. Okay, so and I'm having an experience of 10 plus years. Okay, I'm having 10 plus years of experience, and I'm in teaching since 2000, almost 12. So in between I have a break also, but I am having total experience. I am having 10 plus. Okay, so this it. And in BITS, I'm currently teaching in BITS since 2021. So this side, is it okay? Fine.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Voice is low. Let's start. If still voice is low, so please interrupt me. Let's see. I don't know why voice I have. Let me start the teaching, then let's see if voice is properly coming or not. Okay, so let's start with a topic that is the engineering design. So here we are going to discuss about definition and the concept of design, engineering design process, consideration of good design, and summary, right? So let's start. So before coming to this design, here let's take some definition also, then we will come to that images. So what that actually image is going to tell us. So to design is to create something that has never been. So you are going to design. The main concept of design is that you are going to create something. You are going to design something that has never been before, that has never been done before. Okay, so it is to create something that has never been. So design that we can often involves innovations. We can say you are going to do something new or you are going to innovate something. So design often involves something like innovation, right? Innovation. So that is bringing into existence, that is something that is completely new. To design is to pull together something new or to arrange existing things in a new way to satisfy a recognized need of society. What does it mean? Design, that doesn't always mean inventing from beginning. It is not always mean that you are going to innovate something new. It can also be mean to reconfigure. You are going to reconfigure or you are going to improve the existing ideas or systems to meet a need more effectively, right? So you are not always going to innovate something. You can also reconfigure or remodify it, modifying something or improving the existing design. Design stabilize and define solutions to and pertinent structures for problems and not solved before, or new solutions to problems which have previously been solved in a different way. Okay, so what does this line means? Okay, engineering design is not always like you are going to solve the problems. Okay, it is a engineering design is always is like about to solving the problems, whether it is completely new problems or you are going to improving an old solution. So design stabilize and define solution to and pertinent structures for problems not solved before or new solutions to problem which have previously been solved in a different way. So it is all about the solving problems, whether it is completely new problems or you are going to improve an old solutions. Okay, so you are, if you are going to for a new problem solutions or you are going to improve an old solutions. We will take an example of this also. So the design process is the organizations and management of people and the informations they develop in the evolution of a product, what this line means? This is actually emphasizing the process and collaboration. Okay, this is not just creative thinking. It is not always about the creative thinking. It is not something like you are always going to create something new or you are going to remodify the things. It is also includes teamwork. Okay, the design process is the organizations and the management of people and the informations they develop in the evolution of products. So it is all about, okay, you are involved, that it is like a structures or involving teamworks, and that is also including some stages like you are brainstorming, you are going to prototype something, you are going to testing, you are going to refining the product. It is not always designing. So we have a 4 or 5 stages in this process, like you are going for brainstorming, prototyping, testing and refining. So this is all about the design process. Now let's take some few examples from this. Okay, suppose here we have written you are going to design you are creating something that has never been before. So let's take an example of first smartphone. Okay, when it comes, so that was something new when it got invented. So it was new to the pupil, it was everything whatever. In our generation we have seen कि आपका we were using, there were no mobile phones earlier, there were only landline phones. Then it switched to some small size phone that was only the purpose for that phone was only call. Now then first smartphone, we have switched to the first smartphone. So it was not just an improvement over old phones, right, but a new idea that is actually combining and computing the communication. So up to design is to pull together something new or to arrange existing things in a new way to satisfy a recognized need of society. So definitely smartphone is an example. And ठीक है कि आप पहले उस चीज़ को you are using a small size phone, that's purpose was only to call, but now the purpose is not only call but videos, photos, that is also the main purpose nowadays for the phone. ठीक है, so if we see this, design stabilize and define solutions to and pertinent structures for problems not solved before or a new solutions to problems which have previously been solved in a different way. If I'm taking an example of the electric vehicles, right, let's take an example of electric vehicle. So earlier we were using, today also we are using petrol or diesel vehicles, but now the evolution has come that we are some companies are also shifting from traditional petrol vehicles to the electric vehicles. Like if we see the first evolution that has come from the Tesla, so that is a design. Tesla is a design innovations that cars already existed, but the new solutions addressed what, that is the fuel dependence and the emissions. So they have worked on the fuel and the emissions. Okay, so we have some examples belong to this, okay, how we are creating something, what are the examples that we have created something new, or how we have changed the modify the design for this particular object, or how we are shifting our thinking or our earlier we were using petrols and all today also, but we are also now shifting to the electric vehicles. All about the design. Let's see an example of this image of this. So what is this? What is this? Can somebody tell me? What is this? Hello?
Stapler.
Stapler, right. So if you see this stapler, what is the purpose of this stapler? What is the let me complete first. Okay, whenever you are going to design any product, anything, so first purpose of this product is ki why are you designing this product or why are you producing this product. So main thing is that functionality, right? Okay, what is the function of this product, what is the use of this product? So this is the functionality. Next thing, you can come with the ergonomics, and the second may be aesthetic. So what is the function of this stapler? To bind the papers. Okay, the main function of this stapler is that you are going to bind the papers. How to bind the paper? So we can easily bind the paper with the help of staplers. What is ergonomics means here? That it should be
Cost effective.
yes, it should be easy to handle, it should be easy to grip the, so we can easily grip this, it can easily be, we can easily hold this stapler, so the grip is easy. Next is the aesthetics. If you look at this stapler, so you can find that it is okay, it is shining material or it is a polished material, so yes, it is looks wise also it is good. So while designing any part or any product, so you keep these things in mind, that function should be good, what is the main function, purpose should be clear, it should fulfill your purpose. Okay, then ergonomics, it should be easy to handle, easy to hold the things, and aesthetic, it should look also good. So these are the main point that you should keep in mind while you are going to design any part. Okay, so let's see this. What is this? Mixer. Suppose this is the mixer. So what is the main function of this mixture? This is bit complex design than this stapler. So main function of this mixer is that you are going to mixing ingredients automatically. Okay, it is going to mix your ingredients. No manual work has to be done for mixing the material. So it is mixing automatically. Safety है that your things are not spilling out. ठीक है, आपकी जो shield that is providing shield and style also, it is also look good, it is look attractive. So these are the some things that you keep in mind while you are going to design the parts. ऐसा नहीं है कि it is always that आपको new ही create करना है. You also consider कि हाँ your purpose should be fulfilled. Sorry, your purpose should be fulfilled, it should be ergonomic also, and it should be aesthetic point also you have to consider. Okay, so let's see this. Actually a design cycle, I am writing it here, design cycle. Okay, let me complete this. So here this is actually a design cycle. So it is like a closed loop, we can say it is a continuous and the closed loop hai, that engineers follows when they are going to create, test and want to improve a product. Okay, so this is the design. My voice is audible? Is my voice audible to all?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thanks. So the design cycle is this is a continuous loop actually, and that engineers while designing any part, that they follow this to creating something or to testing and to improving the product. Okay, so we can say it is like a systematic approach to ensure designs function efficient and user friendly, right? So let's start with the design. So here this design means you are going to start an idea or requirement. design is that is start with an idea or the requirement. Next is the plan. ठीक है. हाँ, ठीक है. Okay, so if I'm coming to the major engagement, so let's check how, if suppose you are going to design something. So for designing any part, you will have to plan the things. Okay, how we can plan the things and how to implement the things. Okay, so once you have planned what you are going to design the part, you are going for the major engagement parts. Okay, so major engagement means you are going to check how the users interacting or engaging with the design. Okay, how they are, like for example, if I'm taking an example, let's take an example of electric toothbrush. I'm just taking an example of electric toothbrush. Okay. Okay, so if I'm taking an example of electric toothbrush, so what are the major engagement for that particular product? So major engagement will be like this. Do the users find the toothbrush comfortable or not, or it is easy to use or not? It's not like you are creating electric toothbrush. So the main purpose is that if users are comfortable or not, or it is easy to use or not, right? Then you are going, after confirming this, you are going for analyzing your part. Analyzing, how you are going to analyze the analyzing means you are analyzing the performance. How you are going to analyze the performance, that the proper vibration is there or not, or proper battery life is not or not there or not, grip quality is good or not. So this is how you are going to analyze your products. So performance you are analyze with the whether using of battery life, their vibration mode, their grip quality. So this is how you are going to analyze. Major engagement is that if users are comfortable or not with the product. Then major achievements is that if it is working, means if it is improving your dental hygienic or not, then only it is worth to buy this electric toothbrush. Otherwise there is no worth to buy electric toothbrush. Why should we spend more money in this? So achievement is that if you are getting your dental hygienic good or not. Okay, if it is okay, then okay. If it is not okay, then you are going to again redesign the part based on your insights, improving the products. Okay, you are going to modify something, you are going to increase, you are going to change the battery, or you are going to change something that you find that it is okay, not working properly. Okay, it may be your brush head angles and all. Again you are going to plan something. Okay, you may plan something. If you are going to redesign the part, then you are maybe going to plan something new, like change the battery or wireless charging you may include in it. Okay, anything. So then after plan this, you are going to implement, and again you are checking all these things. So this is how the design cycle continuous works. Or for every 2-3 years, whatever you are creating, each product needs innovation. ठीक है. If I'm talking about the car, Maruti आपकी मतलब if I'm taking an example of like Desire है, ठीक है. First they have invented, they have created a Desire, then it switched to Swift Desire, then again they are continuously innovating the product. And if they are not going to innovate, so that product is not going to buy for a long time. Okay, so this is how the design cycle works. Next is the analysis and synthesis. So analysis and synthesis is that a good design requires both analysis and synthesis. So we approach complex problems like design by decomposing the problems into manageable parts. So what you are doing in analysis? You are breaking down a design problems into the parts. ठीक है, whatever the design problems are there, you are breaking into the parts. You are using your mathematics, you are using your science, you are using your simulations order before the physical productions. Okay, because we need to understand how the parts will perform in service. We must be able to calculate as much about the parts expected behaviors as possible before it exists in physical form by using the appropriate disciplines of science and engineering science and the necessary computational tools. This is called analysis. It usually involves the simplifications of the real world through models. ठीक है, so you are breaking down and design problems into parts, then you are using your mathematics, science and simulations and all before it coming to the physical production. So synthesis synthesis involves the identification of the design elements that will comprise the product, its decomposition into parts and the combination of the part solutions into total workable system. Right, so synthesis is that in a simple way it is combining the solutions to each part into a complete working system. You are combining the solutions. You have first in analysis you have break down your part into the different you have break down your design problems into the parts. Now synthesis, you are combining the solutions to the particular each part into a complete working system. So this is about, we can say, creativity, decision making and all. ठीक है. So suppose if I'm taking an example of a smart watch or smart phones, if I'm taking example of smartphones, so there we have it is divided into three parts. Somebody is working on display, somebody is working on battery, somebody is working on cameras and videos, this pixels. So we have a different teams. So each is divided into each part is divided into different solutions we have divided into different parts, and then after combining all we get our product. So we are integrating into the one functional part. Next is the
Your voice is too low. It is difficult to hear.
voice is too low.
Yes, ma'am. But some background noise is also coming.
अभी यहाँ इसके पहले तक आ रही थी क्या?
मैम पहले से ही लो है, but difficult to hear. We can understand, but it is difficult to hear, मैम. Like जैसे वॉल्यूम 10 होता है, तो अभी आपका जैसे वॉल्यूम 3 4 ऐसा है.
मुझे ना एक्चुअली आपकी आवाज भी ना क्लियर नहीं आ रही. I don't know why I'm facing this.
हेलो मैम,
I am using earbuds, ma'am.
आपका फैन चल रहा है, तो फैन की आवाज आ रही है, आपकी आवाज ठीक आ रही है.
हाँ जी बोलिए. यस प्लीज टेल.
ये थोड़ा बेटर हुआ है मैम.
आपके पास ना कोई फैन चल रहा है, फैन या कूलर चल रहा है, उसकी आवाज जो विंड फ्लो हो रहा है ना, उसकी आवाज आ रही है.
should switch off the fan. Okay.
मैम आप फैन की डायरेक्शन भी चेंज कर सकती है.
मैंने मैसेज किया है चैट में आपको पहले ही, आप उसकी डायरेक्शन चेंज कर दीजिए, हो जाएगा.
अभी बताइए, इज इट क्लियर?
ठीक है मैम. ओके 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 गुड.
थैंक यू. चलो गर्मी में पढ़वाएंगे आप?
नहीं मैम ऐसा नहीं है, आप उसकी डायरेक्शन चेंज कर दीजिए.
जस्ट जोकिंग. नथिंग लाइक.
हम एसी भी चला सकते हैं वैसे.
हाँ वही मैं बोल रही थी कि एसी चला सकते हैं, बट अभी थोड़ा सा एक्चुअली बारिश है तो नो इशू, एसी चलाना पड़ेगा. You were here, right? Okay. So we have 4 C's of design. What are these 4 C's? So these 4 C's are creativity, complexity, sorry, choice and compromise. So let's come to the topic, that is creativity. So just look at this picture. So that requires creation of something that has not existed before or has not existed in the designer's mind before. So look at this picture. So what is the purpose of this cap? What is the purpose of this cap?
Protect eyes.
What is the
not
purpose?
get wet.
Sorry.
To protect eyes of the child.
Size of the size what? What is
Eyes
the
no.
main eyes? Eyes na?
Do not get eyes
हाँ.
not get wet.
Eyes will not wet. So the main purpose of this cap is that the baby's eyes, the water is not coming in the baby's eye. His eyes are not wet. So this is like creative. You are designing something, or you are designing something like baby shower cap. That is a creative way, we can say, to protect the baby's eyes from the water or from shampoo or something during the bath. So this is like creativity. Next, come to the complexity. So complexity is like the design involves many variables. So this is the required designs on many variables and parameters. So what is this? What is this?
Engine.
Engine design. Yes. So while designing engine, what are the parameters that you keep in mind? So main is that the fuel type, like cylinder configurations, cooling system, material strength. So these are the some parameter that you keep in mind. So we have this is like a complex design. This was the simplest design. This was some complex design that requires many variables and parameters while you are designing this product. Next is the choice. Choice is that it requires making choice between many possible solutions at all levels, from basic concepts to the smallest details of shape. So designs, like you are going to select the best solutions. You have a alternate solutions are available to you, but you have to make choice between the many possible solutions. You have a choice of alternate solutions also, but you have to choice in between the many possible solutions at all level, from beginning till the end, from basic concepts to the smallest details of the shape. So this is all about designers has to select the best solutions from many possibilities. Like you are above कोई भी चीज आप, if you are going to like if we see this picture, so we are analyzing if you are going to create something like public park or something like that. So choice are there, what should be the location, how's the layout should be, what are the material for benches, something like that. Like, so this is the choice. What choices you have to select. So you have the different solutions. You have different alternatives, so you have to choose the best one. Compromise is like it requires balancing multiples and sometimes conflicting requirements. In compromise, you have to balance between the conflicting needs like cost, quality, time and aesthetics. If we see, these are the 4 parts. So if we are going to compromise with the space or with the cost, with the quality, you may be you are going to choose this car. But if you are compromising with the space, and also you may choose, if the money is the constraint, so you can choose this car also. Okay, so this is the like a compromising. you are balancing between the conflicting needs. That can be your cost, quality, time, or aesthetics. So we have the 4 C's of design: creativity, then complexity, choice, and compromise. Next is the design process. Design process is that you have to identify the need, then you have to define the problem, then you have to plan the project, gather information, creative solutions, evaluate alternative and select preferred solutions, then you have to implement the design, right? So this is identify by need. Identifying the need, that you are going to understand the purpose behind creating something new, why you are going to create something new. So you have to identify the purpose. Okay, now you have to define the problems. Okay, what are the challenges you are going to face while designing the part. Okay, so you have to be specific about the design challenge. Then you have to plan the project. Okay, you have to decide the resources are available or not, if the timelines are there or not, responsibilities. So you have to plan the project by considering some points. Then you have to gather the informations. You are going for the research part, you are going for study some existing solutions, or you are going to analyze the market needs. This is how you are gathering the information. Then you are going to creative solutions. Creative solutions, we can say you are going to brainstorms and generate innovation concepts. Okay, now you are going to evaluate alternatives and select preferred solutions. So you are going to analyze, modeling, prototyping to pick the best solution. You are going to run some simulation test or something for finding the best solution. Then you are going to implement the design. Once you have done all these 6 processes, then the final stage is that implementing the design. So you are going to build, test, and finally launch the solutions. This is the 7 design processes. What is this? First, you have to identify the need. What is the main purpose of creating something new? If you are going for, suppose, electric cars, so the main purpose for the electric car is to reduce the pollution. So you have to identify the need and you have to define the problems, that what challenges you may face. That you have to also design an affordable electric, right? So this is maybe the problems. You also have to reduce the pollutions, and it should be affordable. Design should be affordable also. So there are some problems while you can face while designing the part. Okay, now you are going for plan the project. You are assigning some teams for battery, for frame designing, for app integrations and all. So you are going to plan the things, then you are gathering the informations. You are just going to study your successful previous cars, also electric cars. Okay, so you are going for some study for some successful cars. Okay, then creative solutions. Then you are have some creative solutions like you can use solar powered charging also for creating something. So these are the some needs, some processes that you have to follow. Okay, so we have real world applications. If we talk about the real world applications, so automobile industries में भी हमने बात की. So Tesla, this is an example of automobile industries as well as electric involvement, right? So these are the design innovations to improve fuel efficiency, to integrate electric motors. Okay. And enhance safety, aesthetics also. Okay, so you are designing with you should design with accident prevention also, durability also. These things also you have to keep in mind if you are going to design electric vehicles. So that is, you have to enhance the safety also. Safety is the main purpose. Aesthetics, you are going to design that is visually appealing along with the functionality. The functions is the obviously main purpose, that but it should also visually appealing. Haji, yes, hello, yes, please tell me. Hello, hello, कोई कुछ बोल रहा था क्या?
नहीं मैम, आप
हेलो,
कंटिन्यू कर सकते हैं.
कंटिन्यू ना, ठीक है, थैंक
यस यस मैम.
यू, थैंक यू, ओके. So the engineering design process can be used to achieve several outcomes. One is the design of product, another is a complex engineering system. So refrigerators, power tools, DVD players, missile system, jet transport planes. ठीक है, अब like if we focus on the design of the product, ठीक है, these are the some design of the product. These are some of the complex engineering products. So if we are focusing on the individual items like refrigerators, that is designed for energy efficiency and the storage optimizations, then power tools that we use to focus on ergonomics, weight, strength. Jet transport plane हो गया, that is main design concern is that aerodynamics, fuel capacity, safety, comfort. So these are the some basic things that we keep while designing this individual products. Refrigerators okay, power tools okay. Now here is another complex engineering system. So complex engineering means that is involving integration of multiple subsystems. Okay, so that is involving integrating of multiple subsystems. So if we discuss about the electric power generation system, so electric power generation system is like that is combining turbine design, electric system, cooling system, control system. So this is the combination of the multiple subsystem. ठीक है, bridges हो गए. What is bridges? So bridges that is involve structural analysis, material, safety, margins. These are the things that we while you are going to design the bridges. So they have involving multiple subsystems. Okay, so this is the design of product and this is the complex engineering system where we are combining multiple subsystems. Engineering design process. Engineering design is a systematic process in which engineers generate, evaluate and specify solutions for devices, system or processes. Okay, so now importance of the design process. So let's come here. Decisions made in the design process cost very little in terms of the overall product cost but have a major effect on the cost of the product. Definitely, if we this is the design process hai. So we can see here if we see the contribution of the cost, so we can find the design part takes lot less of cost. Okay, it takes low cost. The cost is definitely very low in the design while you are going to conceptualize any design or any part. So designing costing is very low, but it actually affect the overall, it has a major effects in the overall cost of the product. Because if you see this diagram, so you can find out कि आपका जो ये है यहाँ पे if you see कि little percentage of cost involves in your conceptual design. Now the cost is continuously increasing while producing any design or manufacturing any part. Cost incurred, cost committed. ठीक है, but this is a peak time. ठीक है, but if you see here you can find out कि cost actually incurred in your conceptual design is very less, but the decisions that you have made while designing the product, while designing any product, the decisions that you have made has a huge impact on your overall products. So if you are going, suppose let's see an example. We are choosing, you are going to design any part and you are choosing between the plastic or the metal for any product. So that is definitely affect the manufacturing cost, tooling, weight, shipping and other experiences also. Okay, so here you have just need to choose what should we choose in between plastic or material, but plastic or metals, but it actually overall affects your product. Okay, so this is a conceptual design that has a that decision while you have made during this part has a huge impact on your overall production. Next is the product design. Okay, this is the conceptual design. Next is the product design. So that is the more refined decisions you have to take in between the materials, dimensions, assembly. These are the decisions that you have to do while designing any product. Okay, so suppose you have to choose any, you have to choose suppose if I'm taking an example of power tool, so you have to choose between brushless motor or versus brushed motors. These are the decisions that finally impacts your overall production system. Now the cost begins actually here. For any product, cost begins from manufacturing parts. Cost begins to rise significantly from here. So if you are doing any mistakes here, that is definitely going to be very expensive to fix. Okay, next is the product use. So if poor design, if there is a poor design that leads to failure, that can, if due to the poor design, if you find any failures or anything, so you are going to loss of trust in, and it is also going to incur your high cost. So suppose if you are if you have manufactured any car and if you find any fault in your brake, right, because brake is the major safety concern of car. So if you are going if you are going to fail, if you find that there is a faulty brakes in a car, so that can lead to your mass recalls. Matlab you have to recalls various things. You will have to come if there is any failure in your product design, any failure in your conceptual design, or is there any failure in your manufacturing something, so you have to recall many things. So that is going to be very expensive to fix something that you have find in your product use. So that's why we see that this part is the main concern of any part. So that's why this area is actually very critical. So on good, if you have designed something good, so that is going to reduce waste, that is going to redesign the cost, that is going to reduce the product failure, and definitely going to reduce the customer dissatisfaction, right? Okay, so let's take fridge. Okay, so let's see an example of this also. Do you have any knowledge about the Boeing aircraft or the aircraft 730? Any idea about this plane, this craft? यहाँ पर है क्या इसका? Do you have any idea about this? Hello? Hello? Okay. 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 It's okay, no problem. So that was also Boeing 737. That was also a plane craft, actually, aircraft. Sorry. So it was in around 19. That was a major जो अभी तक की history में, it was a major crash that has happened in our history. Plane crash, air crash. That is the max. सबसे tragic crash था. That was tragic crash in the history of world. This Boeing 737. So that was actually two planes that has been crashed together, and around I think 600 something people was there in both the people was more, but I think 630 peoples were dead during this tragic crash. So although the part was expensive, the design, but due to the designing error that was committed, so that caused the loss of billions, and definitely their reputations also got damaged. But now it is working okay. So Boeing 737 was actually the plane crash tha that happened in the Canada वगैरह में हुआ था, कहाँ हुआ था, in runway only. So one plane was trying to take off, and the other plane, so there was a rushes in the runway, so other plane was also there. So due to some misleading or some sensor design flaw was there in sensor or in software, some design flaw was there in sensor or something was in their software, so the two plane crashed. So that was the major crash in the history of world. Okay, so that also occurred due to the design flaw. Okay, so that's why that is very important to design any part. Okay. So here this shows that we have whatever we have discussed in this diagram. So it is written. So this shows that the only a small fraction of the cost to produce a product, 5% is involved with the design process. Only 5% of the cost is involved in the design process, while the other 95% of the cost is consumed by the material, capital and labor to manufacture the product. Now you can see here, out of the 100%, only 5% belongs to the designing part, and the other 95% you spend in materials, capitals and labors. But design process consists of the accumulation of many decisions that results in the design commitments that affect about 70 to 80% of the manufacturing cost of the products. Although we spend only 5%, but it affects 70 to 80% of the manufacturing cost. Because suppose if you are going to choose between plastic and metal, if you are going to choose the metal, that definitely your manufacturing cost will be on the higher side if you are going to choose the plastic, but you have to consider other things also. So that's why design part is very important. In other words, the decisions made beyond the design phase can influence only about 25% of the total cost. That means ki the decisions beyond the design that you have I mean, so if you're trying to reduce the cost during manufacturing, you have a limited room. So most cost is already committed. So 70 to 80% cost hai, that actually belongs to this 5%. You can reduce this much cost. You can reduce also this much cost by proper choosing the proper designing the things. So the decisions that made beyond the design, that can influence only 25%, and the 75% that belongs to the designing part. So if the design proves to be faulty just before the product goes to market, so it will cost a great deal of money to correct the problems. So definitely, if suppose if you have launched in car, if you find any fault in brakes, or if you have smartphones and if you find there's any flaws in your cameras and something else, so fixing that flaw, recalling thousands of units and recalling thousands of money, and we have to replace the parts, you have to damage trust and many things more. So that's why designing part is very important. Okay, importance of the design process, you can see here 5% of the product design contributing 70% of the part. ठीक है, जो material है that actually cost, if you are going to produce any product, so 50 इसका जो cost होगा, that 58% cost belongs to the material, but that actually affect overall part 20%, labor affects only 5%, and the overhead charges that affects only 5%. So only it takes although 50, 30%, 15%, 58%, but it overall affects your product, affect जो है that is 70%. So any doubt, if you have any doubt till this, so please ask, or else we will take a break of 5 minutes. So if you have any doubt till this slide, you can ask me, or you want to ask anything. Otherwise, we are going to take a break of 5 minutes. Then we will start. Do you want to ask anything? So should we take a break of 5 minutes now? हाँ, break. Okay. चलिए, so break लेते हैं 5 minutes में. I will come at 9:35. Time is 9:30, so we'll start at 9:35. Thank you. Hello. 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 Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Okay. ठीक है ये तो all था वही चीज़ we have written. Okay. So here they have given some more examples. You cannot compensate in manufacturing for defects that is introduced in the design phase. So they have given two example 1997, that is Mercedes A-Class during a Moose test, and the de Havilland comets with square windows. So we have two examples of each. So it was in 1997 there was a Mercedes A-Class. So the issue was finding that it just failed during the Moose test. Okay, this was like an emergency swerving test was there. So that car was failed during the Moose test. So the main cause behind the failure of this car was there was a design flaw in stability and suspension. There was a design flaw in stability and suspension. So this was the main cause of failure. So what impact was there for failure of this test? So it led to the bad publicity. Definitely if Mercedes car is going to fail, so that reflects the publicity. So there that led to the bad publicity. That also fix it also cost it was also costly to fix after production because the car has already been launched. So costly fixes, it was costly to fix after production, and you will have to again re-engineering the part. So due to this design flaw in suspensions and in stability part, it led to the bad publicity, and it definitely costly to fix the problem. Next is an example of they have given an example of de Havilland comet with square windows. So you can see here it was a square window was there. So the issue was that it was the world's first commercial jetliner, first commercial jetliner that had a square windows. Okay, that had a square window. So what was the effect of this square windows? Multiple crashes occurred due to the metal fatigue at the windows corner. Okay, if you see the windows corner, so there was a multiple crashes occurs due to the metal fatiguing is occurring at the windows corner. So again they have redesigned the part, and after redesigning they have find the design of window shape caused structural failure, and that rounded, if you switch from square window to the rounded windows, so that become more reliable and more good for the safety purpose. So they have changed the design from square window to the rounded window, and that becomes standard afterward. If you see the windows, so that is like a round shape, but if you find that in your first commercial jetliner that had a square window, but after having metal fatigue and all, they have changed the design and they have switched to the rounded window, and now it is standard afterwards. Okay, so these are due to some failure of design. It had a great impact. It can impact on a higher note. So here they have just given example, like if you have a good design and if you have efficient manufacturing, so it can cost per unit, if you can cost per unit like 4.98. if you have a good design but inefficient manufacturing, so your cost may increase from this to this almost double. Design is good, but inefficient manufacturing is there. But if you have a good poor design and inefficient manufacturing, so that is almost 3 times of the cost. So that can incur around 3 times. So that's why how it is affects the product cost. So it almost affects the 3 times more. So here if you have average design, average manufacturing, it may cost per unit 817. Poor design, efficient manufacturing, it may cost this much amount. But if you have a poor design, inefficient manufacturing, so it almost costs 3 times their actual cost. This is the lowest cost and this is the 3 times. Okay, now let's do this quality by design. Okay, so here you can see this is the central part, that is the quality by design. So you have a quality by design means that there should be a systematic approaches where quality is built into the product from the very beginning. Quality you need to build from the very beginning, not you are going to build in your test at the end or at the testing part, but you have to build the quality in your from the very beginning. So this is the quality by design. Then this is the desired product performance or process design. So desired product performance, that here the goal is to build from the start. Desired product performance, so you have to the goal is definitely to build the part from your start. Performance should be built from the start only. Okay. Next is your this is also process design, unit operations, controls, strategies, and so this is like the process parameters that should be governed how the product is going to made. Next is your product knowledge. Okay. So before this we have a process understandings and all, right? Process understanding. So process understanding is like you have a process understandings and controls are there. You have to keep some variables, tolerance. So you have to consider what variables you need to put in your design, what tolerances you need to put. Then product knowledge, that is means continual improvement should be there. So this is the quality by design. The first thing is that the quality you have to inbuild the quality in your from the very beginning. Then you have the design. You should have, if you are built quality from the beginning itself, so you are going to get the desired product performance. You are going to get the proper control and proper strategies. Then you have to also consider process design. You have to consider the process parameters, some variables, how much tolerance need to put, and all these things. Then you must have the proper product knowledge, process understandings should be there. So okay. And then finally, once you get the product, so it is required that continual improvement should be there in your product. If continual improvement will not be there, so product is not going to sell for a long period. So continual improvement is also required, but that is the last stage that you are doing at the last stage. Now next is the types of design. So we have different types of design: original design, adaptive design, redesign, selection design, and the industrial design. Okay. Okay, so what is the original design? Original design, that is called innovative design. This forms of design is at the top of the hierarchy. It employs an original innovation concept to achieve a need. Sometimes, but rarely, the need itself may be original. A truly original design innovation involves innovation that involves creating something entirely new that didn't exist before. So this kind of design often involves invention and is at the top of the hierarchy. So for example, if you are going to design electric car, first electric car ho gaya, first aircraft ho gaya. So when they were first introduced, so they were like innovations. Or smartphones ho gaye, okay, so they were like, they have introduced. Okay, first. Next is the adaptive design. Adaptive design is that this form of design occurs when the design team adapts a known solutions to satisfy a different need to produce a novel applications. Adaptive design, what is the meaning of adaptive design? Takes an existing design. You are going to take an existing design or technology and you are going to modify it to meet a different applications or in a new context, right? मतलब क्या हुआ कि आप you have the solutions, you have this form of design that is already occurring, but design team had adapted that solution into satisfy your different solutions. For example, if I'm taking an example of engine design, ठीक है, engine design. So engine design, that is we are using in, suppose engine design hai, so that is you are using in a car engine design hai, that you are using, you are also using in a motorboat or in a motorboat. So car hai that your engine hai that you are using in car, but that car engine you are also using in a motorboat. So or we can say ki you are going to modify the robot arm that you are generally use in your automotive industries, and that you are going to use that robotic arm in your medical surgery. So these are the some adaptive design that you are using it somewhere and you are using that solution in your different applications. So this is the adaptive design. Maybe I'm going to ask you also some examples. So please listen all carefully. So then I will be asking some examples from your side also. Okay. Next is the redesign. Redesign is that the task that may be to redesign a components in a product that is failing in service, or to redesign a component so as to reduce its cost of manufacture. Often redesigning is accomplished without any change in the working principle or concept of the original design. When redesign is achieved by changing some of the design parameters, it is often called variant design. So what is the meaning of redesigning? That is, you are going to modify an existing design to improve the performance, to reduce the cost, or to fix a defect, or to meet the new requirement without changing their core concept. You are not going to change the core concept, but you are modifying your original design or your existing design, right? Okay, suppose if I am talking about the mobile phones or smartphones, that we can find कि every year you will be finding in your every new phone you will be finding there are some changes, whether it from camera pixels or storage or something. So in each phone, by passing year by year, you will be finding okay there are some modifications are occurring in your phones. Okay, because mobile phone is the thing that changes very frequently. Selection design. Selection design is that in this case the design task consists of selecting the components with the needed performance, quality and cost from the catalogs of the potential vendors. What does it means? You are going to involve or are choosing components from a catalog. So that is purely basis on the performance, cost, and quality. Okay, suppose for example, if I'm taking an example of Maruti Suzuki, so Maruti Suzuki is what they are assembling the parts, but there are some parts that they are taking from their vendors. Suppose the tire. So tires, they are not manufacturing. Maruti Suzuki is not manufacturing tires, or some steel frames or steel parts. So either they are purchasing from their vendors like JK tires and all, or they are purchasing steel from ArcelorMittal ho gaya. So this is the selection. So by analyzing the performance, their cost, their availability hai, they are selecting the components from their potential vendors. Okay. So if you are going to, there are some standard items actually. If we see the conveyor belts ho gaye, some screws ho gaye, something hai, so that are standard, so that you are going to purchase from the catalogs. Next is the industrial design. So industrial design, that is focused more on the visual appeals, that is on ergonomics and the user interface. It's more artistic than technical. So industrial design means this form of design deals with improving the appeal of a product to the human senses, especially its visual appeal, while the type of design is more artistic than engineering. So in industrial design, that is focusing more on the visualizing appeal. It's more artistic than the technical. So here they have given some example of original design, adaptive design, redesign. Okay, but I would like to ask from you also, from your point of view, can someone give an example of these things for original design, adaptive design, redesign? Can you give me one example? Anyone would like to give an example of any type? Please tell me. I would like to ask from you, Alice. Please put your input also. If we don't keep our session interactive, so बहुत boring हो जाएगा. So let's make it bit interactive. So I would like to ask you also, any one of you, if they want to give an example of any type of design. Hello. Yes, please. हाँ जी.
मैम एक्चुअली जैसे अभी फेस लिफ्ट का चल रहा है, जैसे एल्ट्रोज है, टाटा एल्ट्रोज है, उन्होंने डिजाइन एक्सेप्ट किया है कि उसके अंदर फीचर्स ऐड किए हैं, रीडिजाइन में उसको फेस लिफ्ट किया है.
एक सेकंड नीलेश, थोड़ा सा मुझे वॉइस फिर से आया नहीं प्रॉपर, प्लीज. हाँ जी बोलिए.
मैम जैसे अभी आप 4 व्हीलर्स में देखेंगे हम, तो अभी जो जितनी भी न्यू कार्स वगैरह उनमें फेस लिफ्ट का आ रहा है. जैसे टाटा का था, एल्ट्रोज था पुराना, तो फेस लिफ्ट के साथ नहीं था, उसने उसको रीडिजाइन किया है फेस लिफ्ट के साथ, और उसमें सेफ्टी फीचर्स ऐड किए हैं. तो ये उसका रीडिजाइन में आ गया, और ये इसकी एडेप्टेबिलिटी, उन्होंने डिजाइन को एडेप्ट भी किया है, तो दोनों चीज उसी के अंदर कवर हो गया.
ओके ठीक. क्या हुआ है? फेस लिफ्टिंग.
फेस लिफ्ट जो डिजाइन में आगे चेंज हुआ है, फेस लिफ्ट.
ओके ठीक है, गुड. ओके, एनीबडी एल्स? Anybody else would like to give an example? Because obviously you are working in a company, so you have you will be having more examples, you will be having more ideas, because you are practically noticing the things, practically seeing the things. So I would like to ask you if you can give an example of any type of design. Anybody else? No. आप लोग तो भाई कंपनी में काम करते हो, so you must be having the ideas. हाँ, yes, Gokul.
We are from the other department, right? Yes, like we are not doing that design work. I am from the project management thing. Like actually, I am not doing that.
Hello, sorry, Gokul.
Yeah, we are from other department. It's not from.
No issue. There's nothing like that. Okay. If you are belong to the design department or not, I'm just asking in general. Say I have taken example of smartphones. So just you can ask we are noticing in your daily life, or you are using in your daily life also. So you can give the example from there. So I am also not in any working industrial field. I'm in teaching field. So that's why I'm asking if we are noticing any examples in your daily routine. So you can give that example also. It's nothing like that. You are. Nobody else?
Good morning, madam. I would like to share design point of view. I am from Schneider Electric and working in engineering. So from engineering side, how we do the design, I would like to share these things.
Sure. Thank you. So,
Okay.
हाँ जी बताइए.
Generally, what happened once when I'm from this we manufacture the medium voltage switchgear, low voltage switchgear, and transformer also. So we receive the specification from customer, and in specification they mention the requirement, the site conditions, what is design ambient temperature, all these things they are mentioned. Then the ratings of the panel means how they want, means whether GIS, means gas insulated switchgear, or AS. This requirement is mentioned in the specification. So based on the specification, we prepare the various types of drawings and documents, like general arrangement of the how the switchgears will be there, then single line diagram, schematics in detail, the circuit diagram, the operational philosophy, how the switchgear will be operated based on their process. Means generally, mainly we works for steel industries, refineries, utilities. The various customers are there. So, and based on this, we prepare, submit drawings, and get approvals. So this is overall just brief about our engineering design.
Okay. So like market surveying and all, you are taking the feedback from customers and all, and then you are going to redesign or something like that, right?
Yes. Means so based on after approval, customer check the drawings whether in line with or not. After approval, then we take for manufacturer. This is engineered tailor-made product actually.
Okay.
Engineer to order.
Yes.
CTO business.
Okay. ठीक है. Okay. Thank you for putting the inputs. चलिए. Okay. So these are some different types of designs were there. So here they have given an example of something like original design, adaptive design, redesign, selection design, industrial design. Okay, this was an original design like Vespa. This was the Vespa scooter was there. So these scooters like that was designed completely from the we can say completely from the scratch, like so some aircraft. So this ideas has been taken from aircraft parts and something. So if you see, you can see that it was the time when it was invented. It was nothing like that. It was existed in the world. So it was an iconic, we can say it was an iconic innovation. So nowadays also, if we look at this picture or something that was of Vespa, so we find, oh, that was something very new or very original or something. So they have some, this is an example of the original design that was completely new. Okay, so there, if you see, they have taken this idea, something like aircraft parts and all. So if you see, they are fork design, front fork designs like a landing gear and all. Okay, this is the adaptive design, that you have taken solutions, different solutions, and you are be able to like if you are taking example of printer or something else. So to find the solutions, you are taking the solution of something else and you are applying that solution in something else. Next is the redesigning. This is the Honda CB500 1976. Same bike was there.
Sorry,
And if you see
ma'am.
the
Ma'am, sorry for this interruption. Why we not consider in a continuous improvement?
Sorry, what is continual improvement?
Yes, ma'am.
Continual improvement, that is something like that कि आप जैसे for example if I'm taking a simple
But
example of like
why we last slide in मैम आपने last slide में बताया विस्पा का जो स्कूटर एग्जांपल दिया उसको फ्यूल टैंक मॉडिफाई हुआ, जैसे अभी ये आपने बाइक का एग्जांपल दिया, तो इनको हम कंटिन्यूस इंप्रूवमेंट में क्यों कंसीडर नहीं कर सकते?
इसको कॉन्टिन्यूअल इम्प्रूवमेंट में क्यों नहीं? हाँ ठीक है, कॉन्टिन्यूअल इम्प्रूवमेंट एक्चुअली हेयर इफ यू सी दिस, इफ यू सी द डिजाइन, दिस इज टोटली डिफरेंट. इफ यू सी, ठीक है, कॉन्टिन्यूअल इम्प्रूवमेंट एक तरीके से है, बट कॉन्टिन्यूअल इम्प्रूवमेंट मीन्स कि आप उस चीज को सेम डिजाइन में कुछ जस्ट हेयर आई एम राइटिंग इज द रीडिजाइन. इफ यू सी दिस photo, so you will be able to find कि this is completely redesigned. You have done just redesigning the product. ठीक है, let's see here also redesign means कि this task may be redesigned to a component in product that is failing in service, or redesign a component to reduce the cost of manufacturing. Often redesigning is accomplished without any change in the working principle or concept of original design. So आप यहाँ पे इसको original design को change नहीं कर रहे हो, right? You are not going to change the original design here. आप अगर आप if you find the look, so आपने यहाँ पे क्या किया हुआ है, completely उसको redesign किया हुआ है. उसका core concept वही है, core concept कुछ भी नहीं है. Here also you are using CB500, here also you are using CB, core concept वही है, but आपने कुछ parts उसके ऐसे हैं कि आपने उसको फिर से रीडिजाइन किए हुए हैं. सो कॉन्टिन्यूअल इंप्रूवमेंट मतलब सेम पार्ट है कि आप अगर आप देखोगे कि यहाँ पे 498 सीसी था, एयर कूल 8 वॉल्व था, बट यहाँ पे आपने कुछ चीज़ें उसकी फिर से डिज़ाइन की हुई हैं, कुछ पार्ट्स हैं जो आपने रीडिज़ाइन किए हुए हैं. कॉन्टिन्यूअल इंप्रूवमेंट इज, देखो पार्ट ये है कि हाँ यहाँ पे इम्प्रूवमेंट है, बट यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है ना कि आपने उस पार्ट को फिर से रीडिज़ाइन किया हुआ है. कॉन्टिन्यूअल इम्प्रूवमेंट इज समथिंग लाइक दैट कि आप उसमें थोड़ा बहुत इम्प्रूवमेंट ला रहे हो, आप ज़्यादा इम्प्रूवमेंट उसमें बहुत ज़्यादा धीरे धीरे करके उसमें कोई इम्प्रूवमेंट आ रहा है, ठीक है, धीरे धीरे इम्प्रूव. बट यहाँ पे हमने बीच वाले जो पार्ट्स हैं ना वो हमने कंसिडर नहीं किया, हमने एक पूरी तरीके से इसको स्विच किया हुआ है. तो ये आपका रीडिजाइनिंग वाला पार्ट आ गया. ठीक है
मैम, आप बस सिंपल ये कह रहे हैं ना कि लाइक उसका जो वर्किंग प्रिंसिपल है वो सेम है, बट कुछ जो पार्ट्स वगैरह उसको रीडिजाइन कर दिया.
हाँ,
और
मतलब
कंटिन्यूस
आप
इंप्रूवमेंट में आ जाएगा कि इसका वर्किंग प्रिंसिपल भी इंप्रूव हो रहा है टाइम के साथ, राइट? बट द वर्किंग प्रिंसिपल इज सेम इन दिस केस, सो इट इज रीडिजाइन नॉट कंटिन्यूस इंप्रूवमेंट, राइट?
हाँ जी, आप उसका रीडिजाइन में आप क्या कर रहे हो, आप मॉडिफाई कर रहे हो उस एग्जिस्टिंग डिजाइन को टू इम्प्रूव. उसमें भी आपकी परफॉर्मेंस इंप्रूव हो रही है आपकी, कहीं ना कहीं हो सकता है आप रीडिजाइन इसीलिए कर रहे हो कि आप कुछ ना कुछ आप डिफेक्ट्स हैं उनको फिक्स कर रहे हो, या न्यू रिक्वायरमेंट्स को भी आप लेकर आ रहे हो. तो दिस इज द रीडिजाइनिंग. कॉन्टिन्यूअल इम्प्रूवमेंट इज समथिंग लाइक दैट कि आप वहाँ पे भी देखो पार्ट कहीं हमने जहाँ पे, अगर आप ये देखोगे यहाँ पे मैंने कहीं पे भी कॉन्टिन्यूअल इम्प्रूवमेंट कोई एक पार्ट नहीं लिखा है. इफ़ यू फाइंड दिस, सो ओरिजिनल डिज़ाइन है, एडेप्टिव डिज़ाइन है, आप किसी का सॉल्यूशन कहीं और ले रहे हो, रीडिज़ाइनिंग है, सो दैट कैन ऑल्सो बी ए पार्ट ऑफ. यहाँ पे कहीं पे भी कॉन्टिन्यूअल डिज़ाइन एक अलग से पार्ट नहीं है. समझ में आ रहा है? कॉन्टिन्यूअल कोई अलग से पार्ट नहीं है. सो डेफिनेटली वो भी एक कॉन्टिन्यू आपका इम्प्रूवमेंट का ही पार्ट है, रीडिज़ाइन. बट यहाँ पे रीडिज़ाइन इसलिए लिखा हुआ है क्योंकि हमने एक उसको फिर से पार्ट दिया हुआ है. कॉन्टिन्यूअल इम्प्रूवमेंट इज ऑल्सो अ पार्ट ऑफ रीडिज़ाइनिंग. आपने बिल्कुल सही बोला, वो कोई रीडिज़ाइनिंग का है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे अलग से कुछ भी ऐसा हमने अलग से उसको कैटेगराइज ही नहीं किया है.
ठीक है मैम, समझ गए.
Design है, selection design है, that is some basic standard parts हैं. So you are just taking from some catalogs, you have the catalogs and you have to choose that design. So there is nothing that you have to मतलब that is not something that is आपका मतलब आपका ऐसा नहीं है. This are some standard designs है. Here are some standard design that you are going to choose from your vendors and all. So products that is selected from the manufacturers catalog, conveyors हो गए, screws हो गए, bolts हो गए, ठीक है. Now this is the industrial designs. Industrial design is something that is the product designers for their visual appealing. So ये जो visual appeal they are promoting to the visual अपील हो गया, ठीक है. लाइक रेफ्रिजरेटर्स हो गए, वॉशिंग मशीन्स हो गए, आयरन्स हो गए. सो वर्किंग पहले भी वही थी आयरन की, बट जो की फंक्शन वही है. प्रेस वो भी करती थी. इफ यू सी अर्लियर प्रेस ऑल्सो, सो वर्किंग प्रिंसिपल वॉज सेम. दैट वॉज ऑल्सो fulfill our need, that is also fulfilling our needs, but the changes is there. Industrial design में change आया है कि that is looking more, they have worked on the aesthetic parameter. So this is, okay. So they have changed some color, shape, texture, material, okay. So this is the industrial design that is focusing on the aesthetics and definitely on the user interface of a product. So they are emphasizing on the visual appealing, ergonomics, rather than just technical functionality. You can see a fridge हो गया. So earlier the function of fridge was also कि cooling purpose था. This time also the function of fridge is cooling, but they have changed by their aesthetics. Okay. So this is the industrial design. Now the engineering design process. A simplified iteration model exploring the alternative concepts that could satisfy the specific need, formulating a mathematical model of the base system concepts, specifying specific parts to construct a subsystem, selecting a material from which to manufacture a part. Okay, so here we have some simple iterative parts, that is like exploring the alternative concept that could satisfy the specific needs. So we have the multiple ideas that we are considered to meet the specific need. So we have the multiple ideas, like if you want to reduce the fuel, so for reducing fuel consumptions you have the ideas, and you can go for the hybrid engines, you can go for lightweight materials, or you can go for the electric vehicles. So you have the multiple ideas for any particular problems. So you have to explore the alternative concepts that could satisfy the specific need. Now you have to formulate a mathematical model of the best system concepts. Now a theoretical model is need to be built to analyze and to simulate your system's behavior. Okay, next is specifying specific parts that to be constructed in a subsystem. So once the concept is elected, you have to specify, you have to find the specific components that should be needed for a particular part. Okay, so once you have selected the parts, you have to find the specific components. Then you have to select a material from where to manufacture a part. So then after this you have to select which material is to be selected. That should be basis on their strength, cost, weight, etc. Right? For example, you want to choose aluminium or you want to choose steel for aircraft parts. So that is the choosing of the material. Next is the design method versus the scientific method. Now a problem solving methodology. So problem solving methodology is, so first you have to define the problem, then you have to gather information, generation of alternative solutions, evaluation of alternative and decision makings, and then the communication of the results. Okay, so first you have to define the problem, what is the problem, then you have to gather the information, you have to go background to the research part, you have to study the existing part, you have to do researches, then you can get the informations, then you have to generate of alternative solutions. If alternative solutions is there, then you have to go for that also. ठीक है, you have to go for brainstorming, you have to evaluate, you have to choose the solutions, then you have to evaluations of alternatives and decision making, then you have to go for the decision, ठीक है, you have to develop prototype, you have to test the solutions. If it meets, if your solutions meets, then you can, if your solutions meets your requirements, then you are going to communicate the result. You can go to the final products. If it is okay, then it's okay. If it is not okay, then again you are going to iterate. You are again going to back to the earlier steps. Again you will have to define the problem. So this is like an iterative process. Okay, so define, go background research, specify requirements, brainstorming, develop prototype, test solutions, and then if it is solutions meeting requirements, then okay, you will be go to the final. If it is not meeting the requirements, again you are going for the brainstorm. So this is how your iterative process continually works. So it is a simplified iterative model exploring the alternative concepts that could satisfy the specific need, formulating a mathematical model of the best system concepts, specifying specific parts to construct a subsystem, then select a material from which a manufacture the part. The same thing that we have discussed abhi, कि सबसे पहले informations, you will get the informations that is used in the design operations. So what informations are required that is going to use in your design operations. Then you have to go for some specific for outcomes. Then you are going to evaluate. If it is okay, then you will go into the next step. If not, so the feedback loop is continuously continuing. Now, what is the difference between the design method versus scientific method? So if let's first take an example of this design method versus let's suppose okay जैसे मैं एग्जांपल लेती हूँ साइंटिफिक मेथड का न्यूटन्स लॉ ऑफ ग्रेविटेशन, ठीक है. सो न्यूटन्स लॉ ऑफ ग्रेविटेशन इज एन एग्जांपल ऑफ साइंटिफिक मेथड बिकॉज दिस लॉ ऑफ ग्रेविटेशन दैट इज डेवलप्ड बाय ऑब्जर्विंग द nature or by forming some hypothesis or by mathematically you have mathematically prove it कि okay कि Newton's law of gravitation like something like that or law of ठीक है gravity है. So this is some scientific method that has been invented on the basis of observing the nature or forming hypothesis or mathematically we have proven them. Now if we come to the design side, so if you are going for the design side, so something that that has been used in the engineering design or the product development or some innovations, right? Like here we have taken an existing knowledge that is start with what is already known. So that is from you can get it from books, from theories, from past research. Then scientific curiosity, you are asking why it is happening, why something happens. Then hypothesis is a testable predictions has been done. Then logic analysis, you have applied some logic, some reasoning, some mathematics, and then prove that you have done some performance experiments or simulations to verify your hypothesis. Then then you reach to the validation. So this is something like that scientific methods. Design method is that like the state of the art to understand the current best technology or the practice. Then you have to identify the need, you have to define the user's problem or marketing gap, what is actually desired in the market. So you have to identify the need. Here it is the scientific curiosity, why it is happening, why the apple falls down only. So this is something like curiosity, why it is happening. This is something identification of the need, what is actually desired, actually required in the market. So this is the identification of the need, that is define the user's problem or the marketing gap. Then the conceptualizations, here hypothesis theory, here conceptualizations, that is brainstorming your design ideas or your system layout, something. Then feasibility analysis, you are checking if the data, if the idea is technically or economically possible or not. So you are going for the feasibility analysis. Then the production. Production is that you are converting your design into the working product. So here a proof है, if you have done proof then it is okay. Here design production में acceptance है. If the product meets the need, if you are getting the feedback, good feedback, or if testing is done, then the product is going to accept. ठीक है. Problem solving methodology same वही है, अभी बात की थी हमने. Definition of the problem. The most critical step is the solution of the problem, is the problem definition. So first of all you have to find the problem. What is the problem is there? Okay. What is the actual issue is there? Then gathering informations. So the final design can differ greatly depending upon how the problem is defined. It is possible that final design that you have created can differ depending upon how the problem is defined. It should include objective and goals, the current state of affairs, and the desired state. And problem definition often is called the need analysis. Okay. So ये वाला topic that we will discuss in our next slide also. कि कहाँ actually if you see this, if you look at this picture, you can see the purpose. What was the as proposed by the project sponsor, what they have proposed something like that. Okay. Then as specified in the project request, they have proposed something like that, but in project request it is specified like that, but designed by the senior designer something is like that. As produced by the manufacturing has produced something like that. I install at the user sites this, and what the user wanted. User चाहते क्या थे? User wanted this kind of design, but what is actually proposed and what is actually installed is something like that. So this is how this is thing is that the most critical step is the solution of problem, is the problem definition or formulation. This is the most critical step, right? This final design can differ greatly depending upon how the problem is defined. Your final design that has been installed can definitely be different. It depends on how it is defined, how the problems is defined. If you don't know the actual need of the users, you can't be define the problem in a correct way. So the formulation of the problem should start by writing down a problem statement. So when you are going to start the formulation of the product, of the problem, you should start by writing down. So it should include objectives, goal, what is the actual goal, the current state of the affairs, and the desired state. So problem definition often is called the need analysis. What is the actual need of the consumer? Once you have find this, then it will be easier for you to formulate the problem. If you are not able to define what is actually customer wants, so that is definitely going to be like this. Okay, so this was the today's, or else we are going to end the meeting. So is there any doubt in today's session? You can ask. Ma'am, kindly क्या लिखा हुआ है? Kindly provide the syllabus. Oh, sure. I will update it in this Teams. Today I will update it. Session 1 also I will be updating in the Teams, on the Teams, and session 1, and this your course handout I will upload on the Teams today itself. Okay. Okay, so shall we leave the meeting now? Should we leave the meeting now? Book you can, I will update in your, I will upload in your course handout. You can find that is a McGraw Hill का edition है engineering design का, so that you can purchase, and or PPTs are also enough. So if you want to purchase any book, so you can refer McGraw Hill edition की book है वो George के है engineering design की. So that will be, that you can find in your course handout. That will be there only. Okay, you can find the book, name of book. Okay, you can speak also if your mic is working, so no issues, you can speak also. So should we leave the meeting now?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, Gokul.
Yeah, I just said thank you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.